One second, I was scaling a rocky ridge with the sunrise on my face, the next, my world flipped as the ground gave way beneath me. Waking up in a hospital, staring at the space where my leg used to be, I felt like the adventure part of my life had been amputated too. The outdoorsy, unstoppable version of myself vanished overnight, replaced by someone who couldn't even get out of bed without help. I hated mirrors and the pity in people's eyes almost as much as I hated my new reflection. Recovery was brutal, not just the pain, but the endless parade of doubts. Friends tried to cheer me up with hiking videos, but all I saw were reminders of what I'd lost. I started thinking my story was over, that my adventure or title had an expiration date. But there was this stubborn voice in my head that refused to shut up, whispering, what if adventure isn't about where your feet can take you, but how far your spirit's willing to go? So, I signed up for an adaptive climbing course, heart pounding, certain I'd make a fool of myself. The first time I strapped on a prosthetic and hauled myself up a wall, I felt the old thrill, raw, terrifying, and absolutely alive. Turns out, the mountain didn't care how many legs I had, it only cared if I kept moving forward. Every summit, every scraped knee, every awkward fall was proof that I wasn't broken, I was rebuilding, one challenge at a time. Losing my leg didn't end my love for adventure, it redefined it. The real journey isn't measured in miles or peaks, but in the courage to keep exploring, even when the path looks different than you planned. If you've ever felt like your world's been cut in half, trust me, sometimes the best views come after the hardest climbs, and the wildest adventures start when you find a new way up the mountain.